Hello, everybody. Um, those who know me will know me as a lady that smiles a lot. I smile. I make an effort to smile. I've realized that most people remember me with a smile. Colleagues, ex-colleagues, they would comment about my smile. That they remember my kind-heartedness, my accommodating smile in a stressful working environment, which is something that is a positive attribute and which happens natural because it is something that I don't force. It happens natural and I even forget that I'm doing it. But I thought, let me discuss it and tell you why I do it a lot. Um, um, I love people. I love children. And when you love children, you need to have a childlike attitude. Therefore, your face has to be accommodating and welcoming. While I say that, I know that there are also those people who think that I'm not nice. Well, it's okay. Not everybody will like you, and not everybody will agree on the same attributes about you. You know, people see what they want to see. Some will say I'm arrogant because I don't have many friends and I like to keep to myself. But I know one thing, that I also am a natural smiler. If there's a word like that, I smile naturally. You know, we go through a lot of stress and we need friendly people, accommodating people, and people should realize the time now. Also, that in addition to that, while a smile is accommodating, in a physical environment where we have to meet, we have to hug, we have to look to one another, eye contact. But during the time where we do things visually, we also have to try connection, and there's a natural one which is done through our smiles. I would like to discuss my smile. There's something that I do naturally, which is not even difficult to do, and say we have to try it because it is good for the muscles of the face. We cannot always go like, we have to do it, you know. Yes. So in short, I would like to say, if our brain cells feel happy, we smile. And when we smile, our brain feels happier. You know, smile and laughter are things that we do easier, which affects our brains, our muscles, our health, our everything. They calm the nervous system. Even when you laugh, you go. Laughter sends more oxygen to the brain. That is why the other day I talked about even therapeutic laughter in a stressful environment where you stand in front of the mirror and laugh at the situation, no matter how bad it is. So when our brains feel happy, endorphins are produced and neuronal signals are transmitted to a facial muscle to trigger a smile. This is the start of the positive feedback look of happiness. These chemicals, they help us to feel positive. I'd like to discuss some few reasons why we smile. Smile releases stress. It elevates the mood. It is contagious and it is infectious. You know, you even smile to a stranger and they smile back, and we pass positive attitude. It is funny, it is welcoming, it is exciting. Makes you live longer, it relieves stress. It shows more complex emotions and it makes people feel at ease with you. You know, they see you as the most accommodating person. Some people think smiling makes you weak. I've also noticed that some people think smiling makes you weak, but it is not. Developing a healthy smile or a better smile starts with being comfortable with yourself first and comfortable to smile for the other people, to smile for that matter. Because you are comfortable with yourself, you are comfortable with the people around you, then you decide to smile. People wanted to know if it's healthy to smile. I think it is healthy. It boosts your overall health. You know, there's a saying that I like to say to people, which says, a bitter heart, if you're always bitter, if you're always complaining, if you are always discontent, if you're not happy with your environment, with other people, you are always seeing negative in people and you are a pessimist, it affects your health. Hence, smiling helps the human immune system to function more effectively because you are positive, you are acceptable, of yourself, you are acceptable of your environment, you are appreciative of other people and their achievements. So you are free spirited. Most people have called me free spirited. Most people have called me that, whoa, that woman is full of life. And most people said, I'm a loving person. There's another vocab that I'm forgetting that people have called me, using this smile, which has made me to know it's natural. But there are also people who have made it negative, but it was only made once in a church that was too abusive to me, where I was hurt mostly by the people that I loved, people who were saying they were church people, but they hurt me badly. It was where that someone who was mean pretended to be prophesying and even referred to my smile as a fake smile. But I can't fake it, it's natural. And come to think of it, I think she was used by the devil to kill the most attribute that could be transferred to other people, the most healthy attribute, because I got disappointed. And that time I feared the Lord too much. That maybe I thought not smiling would save me from this situation, which was wrong, because smiling communicates to others our positive emotion intent. When we feel good, we are pleased to see someone. That emotion can be observed through our faces. When you're pleased to see someone, you're like, wow, and a picture, just to go to pictures, a picture communicates feelings that stick into our minds. Just see people who even have smiling pictures, smiling profile pictures. When you see a smiling profile picture, it's like that smiling profile picture, it infects your mind and it immediately changes your attitude. It's like that to me because I'm easy to love and it's easy for me to love people, and I even struggle to criticize people. I thought, let me talk about this and infect us to be good to ourselves. Let us not be difficult to ourselves. Smile with yourself, love yourself, because when you love yourself, you'll be able to love others. Love the people around you. Smile, have a positive attitude. It is not only good for them, but it is only good for yourself. So this is one thing that I'm known for. This is one thing that is my attribute. This is one thing that I communicate a lot. And in these days where we complain a lot, where we hear a lot about deaths, sad news, domestic violence, femicide, gender-based violence, ill health, all the social ills, all the anxiety we are seeing into our countries, economies that are declining. We need happy faces. We need people to heal. We need to infect one another with positive spirits. While I say that, I'm not saying let us fake smiles. Instead of faking them, let us learn to do them naturally. And as I'm ending this, I'm infecting you with my smile, and I would like to say I love you. And smile, it is infectious. Make it a habit. And then when you make it a habit, you just do it naturally, like me. That doesn't mean I don't get angry. That doesn't mean I don't address people and be serious. I cannot go on like this all the time. It will be fake. But most of my time, one attribute that I communicate is the smile. God bless you. Love you all. Just infecting you with my smile.